It's not a long story, but it's deeply troubling. This is a real issue. Air Force updates physical fitness testing guidelines for transgender airmen, and you're not going to believe what the update is. You're not going to believe it. Get your comments ready. The Air Force updated its requirements Thursday to permit transgender airmen to skip the annual physical fitness test while they undergo gender confirmation surgery. So the update is, if you're a transgender airman, PT is canceled. Fitness canceled. Another branch cancels fitness. Come on. Another wedge driven between transgender troops and non-transgender troops. Another wedge driven between people who exercise versus people who don't want to exercise. PT canceled. What? It says here, to continue on in the article, the policy itself is not actually new. Bree Fram, President of Service Members, Partners and Allies for Respect and Tolerance for All. Let's see, is that an acronym? SPARTA. Oh my God. It's the acronym SPARTA. Service Members, Partners and Allies for Respect and Tolerance for All. This is Sparta, told Stars and Stripes by email Tuesday, but the update puts the information in a more commonly referenced document. The policy on transgender service members appeared in the Air Force policy memo published in April 2021. Updates on LGBTQ inclusiveness are nothing new for the Air Force. How is this inclusiveness? This is exclusiveness. This is exclusiveness by definition. In December, airmen were given the option to use gender pronouns in their signature blocks. In mid-April, Air Force said it will support airmen and their families with medical and legal help if they are affected by these new state laws, which we already talked about that. This is exclusion. Sparta applauds all efforts by the Department of the Air Force to support transgender airmen and guardians while also minimizing potential career impacts of transitions. As each transition can be different, having a policy in place that supports individualized consideration, if necessary, is valuable to transitioning service members. Service members, now when I say transitioning, I always think the only transitioning I ever think of with the military is transitioning out of the military to civilian, but now they say the same word in reference to transitioning their gender, and I need to try to make sure I'm reading these things correctly. Service members partner, Sparta is a nonprofit organization not affiliated with the DoD. It is composed of transgender people who serve or have served in the military. Airmen who are exempt from fitness testing are still required to maintain a healthy lifestyle, which now has been officially changed to in their opinion. Once the service member's transition is complete, they will test to the fitness standards based on the gender reflected on their records and military personnel data system, according to the Air Force. Okay. Leaders are so afraid. I think that's what we're looking at here. Leaders are so terrified of overseeing this time of inclusion and DE&I that they'll do anything to avoid getting canceled. And I think that's what this is. Hey, sir. Hey, General of the Air Force. What do you think Air Force transitioning service members, trans service members, should do for their PT? Should they PT with their born gender or the gender they're transitioning to? Start sweating. Hey, no PT at all. It's pure terror. Leaders are more afraid of transgender service members than they were of the axis of evil in World War II. That's what we're really looking at here. And that's sad. And that's the scuttlebutt on that. Leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button up in the corner here and check out this next video. If you want, in the description down below, there's links where you can get Scuttlebutt Show merch and find out how you can support the channel. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to talking to you guys very soon.